Hello, my dear lovely audience. Welcome to the exclusive podcast on career progression. Fuel your passion to fulfill your career mission. Brought to you by world's leading study abroad education partners, SANS International. Do you know you're born to succeed and you have so much potentiality untapped yet? 90% of the students will go through the career which is forced on them. Every individual starts a beginning to plan their future and make a good career choice so that they can achieve all the success that they desire, which will benefit them for the future. Any kind of a career can provide a person with a financial supply of money by which they can carry out their basic necessities on an everyday basis along with living a happy life. At the same time, it's not easy always in choosing a right career path which will suit every individual to their interests that they prefer. Sometimes it's done very well by most of the individuals in choosing their right career path as they realize what is the meaning of their life and what do they want to achieve from it. On doing this, they know what suits them the best in which field in a particular way they wanted to practice for the present and the future. Such efficient planning helps them for the rest of their life. But the individuals who make a bad decision in career choice at the first and do not realize in what way it is going to affect their future as the time goes, by the people who realize that this isn't what they prefer doing, they immediately think of making a career switch, which may benefit them. But for the people who do not realize this, they keep on continuing in the same manner with their career, which will provide them in the finance but won't be happy in their professional life. So, to avoid this kind of a problem not to arise in anyone's life in the future, it's important for a people to make a wise career choice at first in the initial stage itself. They can do so by understanding few tips here. Well, let's discuss, and I'm super excited to share some of the tips on how to make a best choice while choosing a career. So, the tip number 1, you must prioritize certain tasks. Tip number 2, take an aptitude test. Tip number 3, keep the greatest strengths in mind. Tip number 4, listen to the experts. Tip number 5, don't get influenced by people. Tip number 6, always volunteer yourself. Tip number 7, talk to the people. Tip number 8, identify your passion. Tip number 9, know your personal goals. Tip number 10, maintain your action plan. Last but not the least, keep your market intelligence updated. And lastly, remember, ultimately it's the individual decision you will have to choose. I hope you enjoyed listening to me. Stay tuned. Let's discuss each tip in detail in my next episode. Signing off, Safina Nas, your leading career expert psychologist and CEO of SANS International. Remember, once time go, it will never come back. Thank you.